So the only flavor we made that we absolutely couldn't eat was smoked salmon. That was a disaster. You're always looking for new ideas, new ways to think about things, new angles. I feel like sea salt was a perfect example. Like, you had salted butter. There were salty dairy products out there, or even salty sweet dairy products out there, but nobody had ever thought to put it in ice cream before we did. At the end of the day, it is just ice cream. And so, if you just become only about weird things, taking it too seriously, it starts to lose the fun. So we're fortunate enough to get our milk from a local farmer. He had these Kerry cows, which was a rare breed of indigenous cows. They're an 8,000-year-old breed, and they were almost extinct. So we thought we'd bring in the milk. We tasted it. Milk tasted great, tasted phenomenal. So we started buying the milk exclusively from Cullum. He delivers it to us every day. Well, I grew up in New York, and I would have had to drive 40 minutes to see a cow from where I grew up. And so when I first moved here, farming and cows were incredibly exotic. The first time we went up to Cullum's farm, it's got these amazing fields where the cows are grazing, which are looking down over the sea, out over the coastline. You have this stunning nature. You have clear sea air, pouring in, and compared to the industrial level farming that you'd be used to in the U.S. and in most countries in the world, this is fabulous. So to be able to get in milk from cows that are walking around in fields and have it brought in fresh directly to us, and then we can make it and put it straight into the ice cream, creates an ability for us to watch the quality, which is unparalleled. If you're buying from somebody else, it's always hard to know exactly what they're doing. Whereas we know Cullum, we speak to Cullum all the time. We're up in and out of his farm, and we have a real clear idea of exactly where our most core product is coming. So the branding of the company has evolved over time, and we knew we wanted to be Irish, but we didn't want to be really overly obviously Irish with leprechauns and shamrocks and stuff. So even going green didn't feel quite right for us. Blue is friendly. Blue is associated with relaxation. It just fits right. Because our business model is based on having shops that are geographically spread, we find a tension between being able to execute quickly in terms of our marketing collateral and our signage around the shops, and having everything stay exactly on brand message and looking just like us. We get the best results out of our business when our store managers are as empowered as it can possibly be. By using Tweak, we're able to empower the people we need to empower, but still have control of the essential brand elements. This is incredibly important for us in the shops, in the posters around. It's also really important in the social media, because we find the best social media content tends to have a big extemporaneous or immediate element to it. And the challenge always is to keep it fun and fresh and new and immediate, and at the same time make sure it's not drifting way off from our brand look and feel.